What's up, Transcend family? You're here with your Friday man Josh, and it's Saturday. But I'm here this week to present you guys with a brand new video. This week our topic's really awesome, and it's one that I'm really happy we're doing. So I made sure I was here to do it. And our topic this week is... So as I was saying, like, this topic is very, very exciting. I feel like for myself as a trans male, this is something that I deal with every day, and sometimes it can go a lot of different ways. So running into people from my past, I can't lie, when I was preteen, that's kind of like, I was thinking about like, ooh, wait until I see them then. Like, back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. But it was interesting because sometimes you get things like, you look really good, oh my god, I'm so happy for you. You know, you're doing what you gotta do, like, yes. And that's pretty cool, you know. And sometimes it's funny because it'll come from people who like didn't really talk to me in high school, or like wanted to and didn't get the opportunity to, and it's just kind of like, oh, missed opportunity, missed time. But it's still nice because people are still being supportive and like sending their positivity my way, you know what I mean? But as far as like other people, it can be kind of weird. Like sometimes I'll run into people and there'll be people who like, from what I remember, were either religious or like really a part of a religious community, and sometimes it's kind of awkward. It's just kind of like, hi, okay, and they'll just like stare at like every inch of me. Like, they'll stare at my eyebrows, my forehead, my cheek, like every single thing, and just kind of be like if I'm like if I'm an embryo that created myself or something, and it's kind of weird. Sometimes I run into people and it'll be kind of just like, kind of sexualized, honestly, like, kind of just like, oh my god, oh my god, like, you look so cute. And it's like, they'll just say it, but they'll say it like 35 times in that 1 minute. and I'm really bad with compliments, so that compliment plus like me looking how I want and you're giving me that, it's kind of just like, oh, okay, I guess I look good, oh my god, I look good, okay. You know, sometimes it's also funny, because like, it could be people that I really like messed with heavy growing up, and then I'll either walk by or something and want to say hey, or want to be like, yo, what's up? And there's someone who always does it to me, but I'll look different, so they wouldn't even like be like, what's up? Or if I want to say what's up to them, I have a fear that they're gonna be like, who's this dude? I don't know this guy. Away, you know? It's also weird because then sometimes you get people who will know before they know me. So like, I'll run into someone from my past and they'll be like, oh my god, hey, I was just talking about you. Wasn't I just talking about her? And it's kind of weird because it's like, well, what were you saying? You know, you were just talking about me. I haven't seen you in 3 years. Well, what were you exactly talking about? And it's like a bittersweet thing, to be honest. I'm sorry, I'm keep fixing my tank top, but it's like such a bittersweet thing because it's kind of like, you get the good, like, oh my god, you look good. But it's always just like, what, like, so you didn't think I looked good before? And even though it's not like that, like, that's not how I think, but sometimes it's kind of just like, I'm still the same person, I dress the same, you know, I look different, but are you classifying looking good and cute as just being someone who lost weight and has a beard, you know? And sometimes that can mess with your mental, because I feel like, you know, like I said, like, back then they didn't want me, now I'm hounded. Like, I was the dude that was kind of like, oh yes, you can flirt with him, but don't be gay, you can't be gay. He's like a guy, so like, oh, like, stay away, you know, flirt around with him, but don't ever really like him, don't ever really get caught up with that. And now it's kind of like, wow, I want to bone him. And it's kind of like, oh. You know, I'm not used to that, and it could be a compliment, and I think it's a compliment, but sometimes it's a little crazy. Running into people from my past has definitely been one hell of a story. I mean, I run into people on the train. Like I said, I live in the city, so I run into people on the train, or I run into people in front of the LGBT center that I go to. I'll run in front of people in my college, and it's cool. Like I said before, like, it's cool, but sometimes people really are just like, wow, you really went through with it, you did it, that's good for you, you look good, I mean, yeah, wow, science. And it's just kind of like, dog, shut the fuck up. Like, honestly, like, yeah, I went through with it, you know. When I was a teenager in high school and I told you, hey, call me Josh, I was serious. When I said, this is something I want to do, I was serious. And I respect the fact that now you want to respect me, but I don't respect the fact that it took you to wait until you physically saw what made you feel comfortable enough to do it. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't even try. So that's my thing. But I felt like before, people didn't want to comprehend it. Now people want to comprehend and be cool and ask questions and feel like they got to get in to do this and this to talk to me. And it's kind of just like weird. It's just like, nah. You know, the people that I have in my life are people that's either been there since I was like 5 or 6 or, 13 or 14. And those are still people that I'm riding with. So when people from my past kind of just like hit me up or whatever, it's kind of just like a one-time thing to chill, or just kind of like just spontaneous, And usually it's just like a show and tell sometimes for people, not for me, but for other people. It's like a show and tell. And oh man, let me tell my girl, this dude got so cute now, and become a question of would you do him even though da da da. And it's like I don't want to become that, and I feel like sometimes that can happen, So yeah, but I really want to thank you guys for watching this week. This topic was really awesome. Make sure to check out the other bros videos if you haven't already. Make sure that you're watching my videos and you keep those views going up. We're really trying to, get Transcend popping off. I know some things have been happening, but we're staying on the positive wave, and I definitely appreciate you guys watching me like all the time. Below, I'll leave my information. And I'll see you guys next week, alright? So stay sexy, stay cool, stay fun, stay vibrant, and spread knowledge, spread our channel, bro. Like, that's what we need. And I want to say happy Saturday to everyone. Bye.